All right, we're talking with Gavin McLaren, junior fullback for Atlantic. And Gavin, how are you feeling about this team coming into the new season?
Feeling great. We had spring workouts, or summer workouts been going really good. Everyone's been in the weight room and working hard. We split up offense, defense. Meetings are going really well. Film's looking really good on the team we're about to play. And I think everyone's flying around at practice. Our offensive line's moving really well. We're all flowing together. It's all going really well for right now.
Even though there's been injuries at quarterback, how is that? How you guys adjusted? How you guys kind of gone into the flow with that change?
Yeah, it happened. It's just football. Stuff happens like that, So we had to learn about it. Our coach talked to us like, are you gonna have it positively impact you or negatively? I think Tristan's stepping in well. He's doing his job right now, and Zayden's here supporting us, making us all better. So I think it's for the better. It's gonna be really good for us.
How about you? I mean, people are going to look at your numbers from last year coming back this year, and they're going to say, we got to stop 4-2.
Yes, sir.
So how does it feel to have that, target on your back?
It feels a lot from last year. They weren't really expecting me like that, and then I had a decent year for me, and then now it's going to be a little bit harder than it was last year, but I think I've excelled a lot from last year. I'm quicker, quicker, stronger. I think it's going to be another really good year for me.
Take me through the backs and how you guys are all meshing together and how the roles will play out.
Yeah,
do you think?
I think for right now I'm pretty most only fullback. I think we have a freshman that's working in right now, Ashton. He's working up here, and Tyson O'Brien's the main guy right now at H, and he's working really well. He's good at toss, speed, and then Ethan McNeil. He's a sophomore. He's coming in. This will be his first varsity experience, and he's flying around. He's really quick. He's got to stay behind me for a little bit so I can get his block, but he's quick, and when he gets out in space, he's gone.
Is it more fun to run for that great touchdown or to get a really smashing block?
I mean, it's fun for the touchdown, but I think I'd rather make that breakaway block, that big block, right, toss and stuff like that. I think I'd rather make the running backs run and let me do the dirty work, get a big block.
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm sure it's a big weapon to have you doing the traps, the dives, those type of things, earning some hard yards up the middle.
Yes,
what's that been like for you?
I like it when it's called. We got scissors, the trap plays, the wedge. I like really getting after it. We don't run it that much, but when we can, I love the plays. I love getting the ball a little bit, but I really like blocking a lot too, so it's fun.
What's it like just having everything early this year and, practice started early, camp started early, games start early?
I like that. I said we had that break from summer and we were getting ready to go. We got that game. Then when we're going into the season, we have none of those guys have more experience. You get the first game jitters out of the way in case the bumps and all that stuff. You get it, and then going into week one, we'll be even ready to go because we have that other game under our belt, hopefully with the win under us.
Yeah, TJ and then non-district games. What are your thoughts against some of these teams? TJ's new, but some of these other teams you've seen a year ago.
TJ's going to be tough. We've been watching film. Their quarterback's tough. They have a really good wide receiver. Their defense line's big. They'll move. It'll be a struggle for us, but we'll be perfectly fine. We got big guys that help us in practice, simulating that. And everybody else, you got your Cressons, Harlan, Nevada, Glenwood, they're all, even if they lose a big senior class, they still got a lot of guys working up. They have good programs, and it's going to be a really fun year for us.
What's the biggest key for a successful season this year?
I think if we all work together, we had adversity early, and I think if we all stick together, play hard, I think we'll have a really good year.
Gavin, really appreciate it. Best of luck, man.
Thank you, sir.
Gavin McLaren, Atlantic Football, here on KSOM.